This is your main event. And we're coming to you from the elementary school here in Barangay Poblacion in Mandaluyong, which is really a hotbed of boxing in Luzon, really. And I'm working the fights with my good friend and buddy, Mike Ochosa.
Good evening,
Now,
Ronnie.
Mike, itong Masazumi Furukawa is the Japanese who won his last fight,
Right.
if I recall. His record is 7-7, fairly decent.
Right.
2 draws and 2 knockouts. But he's a promising fighter from United Boxing Stable in Tokyo, Japan. Yung kalaban niya, Jeboy Mansalayo. Tama ba yan?
Tama. Jaboy.
Jeboy. He's from La Trinidad, Benguet. Record is kind of confused. He's got 10 wins, 20 losses. And in his last fight, he lost by a 4th round KO.
Right.
So, Furukawa, I think what they're trying to do is because United International Boxing Promotions is headed by Ryuto Kato
Right.
and Warren Evison. They're trying to attract Japanese fighters to the Philippines
Totoo yan.
so that, alam mo na, yung mga, more of them will come here
Right.
and
Yeah,
fight.
that's the underlying objective, no, Ronnie. Pero mga kababayan, hindi natin pagkakaila na napaka-interesting nitong laban na ito. Furukawa, Ronnie, is 40 years old. He's a fighter who doesn't want to stop. No?
Tama.
But clearly, he's coming here with courage because he's coming into the Philippines with this record against an up-and-coming 28-year-old. So that's why it becomes a very interesting matchup. However, sabi nga ni Ronnie, meron siyang underlying objective. Is that to attract more Japanese fighters to come here to the Philippines to actually showcase what they have.
Okay, we'll see what Furukawa does today and whether he will indeed attract more Japanese fighters and promoters
Right.
and boxing people to come to watch these fights in Manila.
Yes, sir.
10 rounds of boxing in the flyweight division between Richard Claveras, who's moved up from light flyweight to flyweight. He's got a record of 14 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, and 12 wins coming by way of knockouts. He's going against a tough fighter from General Santos City, Juan Purisima. 11 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw with 4 knockouts. Both orthodox fighters should be a good one. Now the tale of the tape, Mike.
Well, Richard Claveras is 26 years old, no? Just 2 years older than Jan Purisima. 2-inch height advantage ang napupunta kay Claveras. Pareho pong tumimbang ng 112, pero mas mahaba po ang reach nitong si Claveras with 67 and 1/4 laban po sa 64 inches ni Jan Purisima.
Over now to our ring announcer, Boy Llanera.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first feature bout of the evening. And this bout is presented to you by Ryuta Kato United Boxing Gym International Promotions, Director Warren Evison. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 10 rounds of boxing in the flyweight division. The 3 judges for this contest, Noel Haduka, Engineer Greg Ortega, and Robert Bridges. Your referee in charge of the action, Attorney Danrex Tapdazen. And introducing first, fighting out the blue corner, wearing red with yellow trim. Official weight 112 pounds. His professional record, 11 wins, 4 by knockout with 8 losses and 1 draw. From General Santos City, John Juan Punisher Purisima. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black, also weighing 112 pounds, with a professional record of 14 wins, 12 by knockout, 2 defeats, and 2 bouts even. He hails from Victoria City of Negros Occidental, representing United Boxing Gym, Manila, Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, the former WBC Asia, the former WBC International Light Flyweight Champion, Richard Explosive Claveras.
Ito. So, kung maghampang ng 10 rounds, ha? Okay? Protect yourself at all times, ha? Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck sa inyong dalawa.
Referee Danrex Tapdasan, third man in the ring. We had a slight delay before this fight started because
Ready to?
the matchmaker, guy who put this fight card together, forgot to bring the round card. So our round girls are going to walk around the ring holding a piece of paper with a number. Oh my God.
Well, they're more important than the round card.
Sabagay.
At least we have the round girls.
Sabagay.
Okay.
Sabagay.
Fight starting, Purisima taking the fight to Claveras in the beginning, but Claveras, explosive nga ang tawag sa kanya.
Oh, yeah.
And he's the type of fighter who will explode at any point in time. With this record of 12 knockouts to 14 wins, alam natin na pwedeng maiksi lang itong gabi nito para kay Claveras.
Break.
Purisima didn't listen to Tapdasan when he said break, threw a punch after the signal from the ref and was cautioned. Purisima moving, trying to get out of trouble, stay away from the power punches of Claveras.
Well, you know, I would do the same against Claveras. That's the type of fight you have to bring against Claveras. This is the Jonathan Refugio, the guy who beat Claveras the last time.
Boxed him.
Boxed him. He just like pasok, suntok, labas, looking for the angles, stepping side to side, and that baffled Claveras. No? However, you have to be very athletic to be able to do that. I don't know if Purisima has that arsenal coming into this fight.
Magandang job ni Claveras. He's stalking Purisima, waiting to throw a big right. You can almost see that.
So, alam natin na yan talaga yung pinaghahandaan parati ni Claveras. Left
good
by
left.
Purisima.
Good punch. That was a nice punch.
Purisima coming into this fight with 11 wins, 8 losses na po, pero 4 knockouts out of those 11 wins. At hindi pipitsugin ng mga nakalaban nito. So
Ayun.
kahit na 8 ang talo nito, hindi iniiwas sa
Because he lost tough battles.
Right.
Alam mo na when you look at the win-loss record, Mike, you look not about the numbers, but about who they fought, who
Right.
they won, and who they lost to.
Holding.
You gotta check, you gotta step out of those numbers and really find out the quality of the opponents that a fighter faced, no? Para malaman natin kung talagang yung mga numero na yun, tama yung kwentong ibinibigay sa atin.
Suddenly somebody was singing in all my life.
Claveras.
Stranger things have happened before.
You sure that wasn't your new phone, Ron?
No, my phone is not even with me.
Okay.
Final 10 seconds of the opening round. Fairly even contest so far. Good right by Purisima. There goes the bell. End of round number 1. Round number 2. Claveras trying to work to the body. A hard right by Purisima. Some big shots by Claveras. Good exchanges between these two fighters. Looping right hand by Purisima.
You know, I think Purisima is holding his own against Claveras
Yes.
here. Hindi pa nakakabato si Claveras ng kanyang mga bomba. At any point in time, that right hand can floor any opponent.
Tama. Pero
Pero-
itong si Purisima pare, maganda yung ginawa. Yung galaw niya, pagkatapos jab niya. And then on the break, he connect. Oh, good right hook by Purisima. Magandang suntok yan eh.
Pinaghandaan niya to, partner. I think he knows the power of Claveras and the type of style that Richard brings to on top of the ring. Pumupuntos itong si Purisima so far.
Yes.
But he really has to be very, very careful. Si Claveras at any point in time, partner, we've seen him.
Explode.
Yeah, kaya nga explosive ang pangalan nito eh.
Well, he got caught with a couple of good shots from Purisima.
Break. Headbutt. Time. Doon ka. Richard. Headbutt. Doc. Halika.
It's too early for a headbutt, if you ask me.
Purisima,
Yeah.
halika. Accidental headbutt.
Accidental headbutt. Little cut on the right eye of Purisima. No big deal. Okay naman, sabi ni doctor.
But that's on the eyelid.
Eyelid, yeah.
So if Claveras works on that eye,
Could be a problem.
it will be a problem for Purisima. And normally, partner, pag ganyan, sasabihan ka ng corner mo, aba, you have to step up the fight. No? Kailangan labanan mo itong Claveras. Kasi second round, pag umabot tayo ng mga 3 or 4 at bumuka ng bumuka yan, you don't want to go to the scorecards because of that.
Medyo mahirapan siya.
Break.
Kasi partner, nasa eyelid. Hindi siya nasa eyebrow. So, madaling bumuka yan.
Oh, good body shots by Claveras. But Purisima is standing and exchanging with him.
Break.
Tsaka he's making himself a very, very small target. Claveras looks more comfortable here at the 112 division. The last time he fought,
Purisima
108.
holding. Overhand right by. That looked like a low blow to me.
Body shot by Claveras. Alam mo rin na maganda kay Claveras, stalker siya. Kahit anong mangyari dyan sa ibabaw ng ring na
Nandun
yan,
pa rin.
Oo, susundan at susundan ka niyan.
Final 10 seconds of the second round. Good body shot again by Claveras. There goes the bell, end of round number 2.